So good morning everyone. In the last class we have discussed, sir, if you don't want to check then WhatsApp is better. Yes. Okay, in the last class we have discussed, because in the mathematics checking from my side is not that much required because you all have the answers at the back. After solving using my methods, you can always check the answer at the back. If you have doubts, you can ask me. I will clear here only. No need to check in the class in the copies also. Okay. Now see, in the last class we have discussed about variables and constants. First of all, there we got to know that variables are like alphabet that we have seen: x, y, z, w, p, q, r. You can take any of that. Okay, and constants are like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the thing? The variables can change their value. If you have x, it can take a value 1, it can take a value 2, it can take a value 3. So variables can have many values possible as per the condition, but constants are always fixed. If you are taking 1, it is always 1 only. Whatever the thing is, it will remain 1 only, it will never change. That is why we call it constant, and that is why we call the other one as variable. So perimeter and area will come in PT2, but I have to check. You can see in the syllabus, if it is written, it will come. They can't be trusted as they can flip their value anytime. Okay. Now, the second thing that we have learned yesterday was expression and equation. Second thing that we learned yesterday was expression and equation, in which I told you expression is a combination of constants or variables. Just like if you have x only, it is expression. If you have 2 only, it is expression. If I say 2x, it is also expression. If I say 2x square plus 3, it is also expression. So different combinations with the help of arithmetic operators. The combinations of constants and variables along with these operators like plus, minus, multiplication or division, you will always get a expression. So agar we are using constants and variables, with the help of these plus, minus, into and divide, we are getting a expression. But as soon as we put a equal to mark, it becomes a equation. As soon as we put a equal to mark, it becomes a equation. So this way we have understood the difference between an expression and an equation. The third thing that we understood yesterday was terms of an expression. The third thing that we understood yesterday was terms of an expression. So in this, we tried to see equation is with equal and without equal to was expression. Very good, beta. Okay. Terms are added to form expressions. Okay, here they are saying parts of an expression which formed separately first and then added are known as terms. In the NCERT, they are giving a definition also for this. They are saying terms are something which when added, they became an expression. So like this. So 2xy, it is a single term. Class, try to understand. 2xy, it is a single term. If I have one more term like 3z, so this is also a term, this is also a term. If I put a plus sign, they become a expression, a new expression you can say. Okay, so 2xy plus 3z, it is having how many terms? Please tell class. It is having how many terms? It is having two terms. Arnav is saying 13.2 question number 5. 13.2. 13.2 we have done, I think, no? Arnav, you can send that question to on my WhatsApp. I will help you there only, okay? Because in the class I will not go back now. So day to day we are doing classwork regularly. Then how many classworks we have to post on classroom means from which date to which date? Very good question, Abbas. Hmm. Nice. Okay, let us see now. We have understood this thing that these plus signs are separating the terms and we are able to count the number of terms. So we have seen there are many types of these, and the first one was monomial, second one was binomial, third one was trinomial, and then we give a general name. A general name is polynomials. Generally, we call all of them as polynomial. So, polynomial is when one or more terms are there in expression, we call it a polynomial. But what is a what you say special name? If there is only one term, we call it monomial. If there are two terms, we call it binomial. If there are three terms, we call it trinomial. Yes, Lavya, like polygon also, we have seen polygon is a general name given to all the closed figures using straight lines. The first polygon is triangle having three sides. In this gone means side, poly means many. So second was, so polynomial is the main heading of all these three. Yes, beta. Polynomial is general name, na? It is a general name. I can say trinomial is a polynomial, binomial is a polynomial, like that. Okay. So triangle, quadrilateral, then pentagon, then hexagon, like that. Three sides, four sides, five sides, six sides, and so on. Sir, what do we say if we have 15 terms? Kritika, first of all, you will not have 15 terms right now, but it is simply like that. If you keep on increasing the things, you have to bring a new term all the time. Suppose right now we have billions, trillions, zillions. After that, we don't require right now, but the day we require, we will name it because these things are infinite. Try to understand, Kritika. These things are infinite. As soon as we require them, we will name them. Okay. Sir, what is the meaning of nomial in polynomial? It is term. Nomial is a term. Monoterm is one term. Binomial means two terms. Trinomial means three terms. That way. Okay. So you have to break the words to understand the meaning. So seventh class only three are there. Yes, maximum three you will use in the seventh class. If anyone is there, I will see. Okay. Then we saw the factor of a term, and we have seen example yesterday. No need to take that again. Then we have seen the term coefficients. Class, do you remember this? Coefficients we have discussed yesterday. So what is the difference between monomial and monomials? Beta monomials कुछ नहीं है. Okay. So tell. Yes, sir. Okay, I remember. Now coefficients. If I give you an expression like 4xyz plus 3y square minus 2z, tell me what is the coefficient of xyz. Tell me what is the coefficient of xyz. It is 4. So whatever constant or whatever thing apart from this xyz is multiplying to this number is its coefficient. Similarly, if I ask the coefficient of y square, that will be how much? That will be 3. If I ask coefficient of z, that will be how much? This time be careful because no, Dekha, see the mistake you have done. I have told you, you can't ignore this negative. Minus is very much important. You can write the same expression as 4xyz plus 3y square plus minus 2z. This is the main expression. Either if you are understanding, you can use this also. If you're not able to understand, always try to write like this and then it will be easy for you. The coefficient for for z is minus 2. I hope this coefficient thing is clear to you now. After this, we have learned like and unlike terms. Yesterday, we have discussed like and unlike terms. Yesterday, Lavia asked a very good question from me. Yes, you have to put a plus sign in between always because negatives are with the number only. No, sir, I can't understand coefficient, Sarah. Okay. Sarah, I am giving you some other examples. Suppose you have x only. Sarah, try to understand. If you have, suppose you have 2x. Okay. I am asking what is coefficient of x. Coefficient of anything is obtained when you cover that thing. If you cover this x with your hands, you can see 2 is getting multiplied with this. Sir, if the expression is 2 plus xy in this coefficient, okay, I will take that also. It is doubt by her. I will take this after this. Class, please tell me. Sarah, you only tell me. If you cover the x, what is getting multiplied with this x? Please tell Sarah. If you cover the x, you can see 2 is getting multiplied in the x. So we can say 2 is the coefficient of x. Because what actually 2 is telling is, plus, can you tell me what this 2 is telling us? Anyone? ये 2 हमें क्या बता रहा है? लव्या, you are very close. लव्या, you are very close. लव्या, you are very close. Try to correct it. You are very close. What does this 2x means actually? Okay, no, Lavya. It actually means you have x plus x. This 2 in the starting actually means you had before x plus x. वहां से आया 2x. Okay? Try to understand. Coefficient हमें कुछ बता रहा है इसके बारे में. Coefficient is telling us one thing, that this x was adding 2 times. And we all know repetitive addition. We all know repetitive addition is known as multiplication. तो हमने ऐसा कर दिया क्योंकि 2 बार रिपीट हुआ तो हमने 2 से इंटू कर दिया. यही अगर हमारे पास होता x plus x, तो what we could have written it plus, what we could have written it 3x. That means this coefficient is telling us, दिस कोफिशिएंट इज टेलिंग अस कि हमारा जो ये नंबर वेरिएबल x है ये 3 टाइम्स ऐड हो रहा था बिफोर. वी हैव shortened it, we have confined it to write as 3x. Simple. Sir, if they give x only, yes. If they give you x only, suppose x is there only, what does it mean? X is alone. That means the coefficient of x is 1 only. क्योंकि वो एक ही बार आया इसलिए कोफिशिएंट भी एक हो गया. नाउ डाउट ऑफ मोक्षिता. मोक्षिता, इन दिस केस इफ यू सी 2 plus xy is there. If I want to find coefficient of xy, class please tell me what is the coefficient of xy. Please tell. Very simple. You can see xy is coming only one time. It is nothing is over there. Here you can see nothing is getting multiplied, so you can multiply 1 anytime and you can say the coefficient is 1. This 2 is not a coefficient. Priyal, try to understand. It is 2 plus xy. तो ये 2 xy के साथ कोई भी रिश्ता नहीं है. There is no relation between these for the coefficient thing. Okay, so if I write 2p plus 9i, okay, then 9 and 2 are coefficients. Yes, we can say 2 is coefficient of p, 2 is coefficient of p, and 9 is coefficient of I. Simple. And it means that actually p is getting added 2 times and I is getting added how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Simple. And that is why we got the coefficient like that. Okay, now let us see the next topic that we have discussed. After this, the next topic was like and unlike terms. In this, I was telling you Lavya asked a very good question from me yesterday. I want to ask you people that thing. If same variables are there, is present in two terms or expressions, can we say they are like? Class, please tell me, this is a question from my side or from Lavya side, you can say. If same variable is present in two expressions, can we say they are like? Okay, Mushta is saying yes. All are saying yes. Yes, sir. They are like. Okay, okay. I am giving you an example. First, to support your answer. Okay, Kritika is saying no. Very good, Kritika. Please see. First, I am giving you example to support your answer. Suppose I have 7x and 8x. It is fine. Your answer is correct. In this case, they have same variable and they are like. But if I do a single change like this, 7x and 8x square. Now please tell me, are they still like terms? Although variables are same, you can see the both are having x only, but now they are not like terms, not like terms. So saying this thing is not correct. You have to see variables as well as the exponents on them. You have to see the variables as well as the exponents on them. They should be same, and these are like. Now I understand, and now I think it is clear to all of you that just having same variable is not enough. The power of that variable should be same. Okay, plus fine. Now similarly, if I give you one more example, 7x square y and 8xy square. Here also we have same variables. Can we say they are like terms? Are these like terms? No, Sarah, no. The same thing I will say. Yes, you people are seeing x is there, y is there, x is there, y is there, but you have not compared the powers. The power of x here is 2, the power of x here is 1. Power is changing. And here the power of y is 1, here the power of y is 2. They are not like terms. So they are also not like terms. You can't add them. You cannot add unlike terms. Simple as fractions we have done. If the question was 7x square y and 8x square y, are these like terms or not? Please tell. Are these like terms? Yes, these are like terms because you have the same variables being used and the power is same. Power is also same. You just need to look the variables, nothing for the constants. Constants never decide that they are like or unlike. Only the variable is deciding right now. The power of variable is same, variables are same, then you can say they are like terms. That's it. Okay, I think we are ready for the questions now. You can see example number 3. If you try, that will help you a lot. So what is algebraic factor? But a factor and algebraic factor are not that different. Okay, suppose you have a algebraic expression and you take a factor out of it, that is a factor of that expression. That's it. Okay, we will do the questions on that, don't worry. Okay. I hope you people will complete 12.1 today because enough we have discussed on this. So let me give you an idea, a short idea on all the questions. First question is saying get the algebraic expressions from the following cases. Simple, they have given you statements as we have done in chapter number 4 also. If you remember, we have done these kind of things in chapter 4 also where we have. So please give definition of like and unlike terms, Lavya. Lavya, to give the definition, proper definition I will have to see here because if I give you in my terms, that may conflict with the book one. Na? I think understanding what are like terms and unlike terms is enough. Okay, no need to find the definition for that. They must be same. Okay, now they are also saying to decide like terms. They also have given us to decide the like terms. We need to have something in our mind. The first thing is numerical coefficient of the terms, and second is order in which variables are multiplied. So you can see this thing. Okay, yes, they are like and unlike fractions only. No. Actually, it is not like that. Everything can't be asked in definition. Some things we only need to understand. Okay. So we have 12.1. For question 1 is very easy. Suppose I take the 8th part. Question 1, 8th part. It is saying sum of numbers A and B subtracted from their product. Class, what do you understand from this? Please tell me the answer. Sum of numbers A and B subtracted from their product. Please tell me the expression for this. There are two numbers A and B. Bani, okay. Very good, Ekta. But you forgot to put the bracket. Bani, little mistake is there. Please check. Bani, little mistake is there. Again, I am telling. Yes, Daksh, very much correct. Naina, one mistake is there. Please see. Sum of numbers A and B. So first you need to find one term, that is sum of A and B. It is equal to A plus B. Second is product of A and B. Second term is product of A and B, that is equal to AB. Now what they are saying? Now what they are saying is find the expression which is sum of numbers A and B subtracted from the product. So this will come first or this will come first? Please tell. Obviously from product, so we will write AB minus A plus B. This is the answer. Because from product they are saying, so means from product will come first, then minus will come, and then sum will come. I think Alan has a doubt in second part. Let me take that. Alan, second part, try to understand one half of the sum of number x and y. Class, please tell me one half of sum of x and y. It is very easy. So I gave you this answer only. Then why you told little mistake was there? Okay, maybe Bani, when you typed na, it was coming to me in wrong way, but later on it was coming correct. In the starting when you gave the answer, it was coming like some parallel lines was coming. That is why I was saying something is wrong. Okay, Alan, I think you have doubt in this one only, better. Please see. First, you need to find the sum of x and y. The sum of x and y is very simple. X plus y. Now read the question. The question is saying one half. Question is saying one half of. So one half of sum of xy. That is one half of x plus y. If you don't put the bracket, it is totally wrong. Karnik, you have done the mistake, beta. If you want to write like that, always write in bracket x plus y in bracket upon 2. Mathematics is a language. If you say like that, it will be wrong. Okay. The third part is 1z. Okay. The number z, no Labhya, no Labhya, please see. The third part is very simple. They are saying the number z getting multiplied to itself. We have learned this thing in chapter. No, we have learned this in the chapter exponents and power. Yes, Tushita is correct. Others, please tell. Number z getting multiplied to itself. What we have learned in exponents and power. Ekta, you are not adding them. You are multiplying them, beta. Please see. Number z is getting multiplied to itself. What does it mean? What does it mean? We have learned in the chapter exponents and power. When the same base is getting multiplied, what we do? The bases are same. Try to see. The power is 1. Power is 1. It becomes z power 1 plus 1 is equal to z power 2. That is the answer. Why many of you are saying 2z? Why 2z kab aayega? When you have z plus z, that is 2z. Z into z is z square. Please don't confuse like this. When you have z plus z, that becomes 2z. Okay? Because repetitive additions become a multiplication like that. Here is the case of exponent in power. Same way is getting multiplied, powers will add. That's it. Okay, everyone. Bunny, I know, beta. Don't worry. I think question number two, identify the terms and their factors. Class, do one thing. Just do one thing. Before trying the questions of exercise, there are 2 days. We have learned the concept. You can go through the examples first. You can go through the examples first. After going through the examples, and when after that you try the exercise, it will be very easy for you. Okay, try to complete 12.1, because if you try from your side first, you will get more from my side, but if I will tell you first, that will be a loss for you. Okay, so I am stopping the recording now, and I hope you all will try the examples first and then the exercise.